Have you ever wondered what it means when a country takes on the presidency of the Group of 20 or G20 as it's more commonly known? Well, for the next few minutes, we'll journey through India's presidency of this influential forum, from its inception to the anticipated outcomes. In December 2022, the baton was passed to India from Indonesia. This transition wasn't just a ceremonial handover, but the beginning of a year-long responsibility that involves steering the direction of the world's major economies. Representing 19 countries and the European Union, the G20 accounts for a whopping 85% of the world's gross domestic product. Under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, India began its presidency with a determination to transition from being a rule-taker to being a rule-maker. More than 200 meetings are planned across 50 cities, culminating in a summit to be held in New Delhi in September 2023. In addition to economic matters, the agenda for India's presidency includes pressing global challenges such as climate change, terrorism, and pandemics. These issues were discussed by Modi during his meeting with US President Joe Biden at the G20 summit in Indonesia, underlining India's commitment to international cooperation. During the presidency, India will also focus on strengthening bilateral ties, as shown by Modi's meeting with British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak at the Bali summit. They deliberated on ways to boost trade and even broached the potential for a UK-India free trade deal. Now you might wonder, what's the endgame of it all? Well, the timing of the summit could enhance Modi's reputation ahead of India's general elections in 2024. But more importantly, it presents India with an opportunity to shape the international response to crises, contributing to global stability and progress. To sum up, India's presidency of the G20 is a pivotal moment in the country's international relations. It began with the handover from Indonesia in December 2022, followed by a series of meetings and discussions around global challenges. The presidency will peak with the summit in New Delhi in September 2023 and is expected to influence both India's global standing and its domestic politics. So, as we watch India navigate this path, we are not just witnessing history, but also the shaping of our collective future. And that, dear friends, is the power and significance of the G20 presidency.